I hope you all are doing really well. Today I'm going to be filming my costume jewelry collection. So these items aren't fine jewelry, they are all costume jewelry, and I thought I would share them with you. My last video was my Cartier jewelry collection, and my next video is going to be my Tiffany & Co jewelry collection. So if you love fine jewelry, I'll link the Cartier video below, and stay tuned for my Tiffany & Co jewelry collection coming next. But for now, let's get started with my costume jewelry. Now I'm going to start off with an item which I'm unsure if it's costume jewelry, but I thought I'd throw it in here anyway, and it is a Chanel brooch. I don't really count brooches as jewelry, they're more like accessories, but I thought I'd just throw it in here anyways because it's the only item I have of its kind. I do have two brooches, but one of them I have given to my sister to borrow, so I just have this one with me here. So it's just a plain CC brooch. It is in champagne gold, so it's almost silver, almost gold. It works with anything really, and what I do with this is I usually just wear it on my jacket and I'll pair it with the other Chanel brooch that I have, so I kind of stack them together. That's the only way I like it. I don't really wear this as much anymore, but I do still like it, and I think I'll keep it for a little bit longer. So let's move on to the actual costume jewelry now. So I'm going to start off with my earrings collection. I do have majority of my costume jewelry is earrings, I think, so I thought I would start with those. So my first pair of earrings is from Dior, and it is the Dior Tribal earrings. I think it's Tribal or Tribal, something like that, but it is basically the pearl earrings that Dior are really famous for. So mine has the B on one of them and a star on the other, and at the front it's just got CD in gold. It is in the pearl finish, and it is the antique gold hardware. This is also the minier version. This is not their biggest size. I wasn't a huge fan of these earrings when they first came out because I just thought they were too big, but when the smaller ones came out I thought I would give it a shot, and I ended up really loving it. I don't have anything like it in my collection, so I was really excited to add this to my collection, and I've actually worn it a ton, so I really love these. My next earrings is actually my newest earrings, and it is again from Dior, and it is the JADIOR dangly earrings. So it just says JADIOR on both with stars on them, and the actual stud part is a star as well. This is also in the antique gold hardware, and these are my newest earrings I bought. You would have seen them in my luxury haul video, and I really like them. I wasn't a big dangly earring person before. I was more of just wearing studs, but since I got into costume jewelry I started wearing more different types of earrings, so I do really like these. I have worn them a fair bit since I've got them, but again they are still fairly new, so I need to make more use out of them. But very cute, very different. Don't have anything like this in my collection, so I really like this. My next pair of Dior earrings are the JADIOR earrings. One says JADIOR with the CD at the top, and one has the B on the other side. I really like the mismatch earring. This was the first pair of Dior earrings, or first pair of costume jewelry I bought in a while, and I love them so much. Again, it is the antique gold hardware, and I just love that the two earrings are different, and the JADIOR hangs off the ear. I just love that style. This is probably my favorite Dior earrings that I own, and I do like the JADIOR style. I think pretty much all my stuff says JADIOR. I should have probably bought some that didn't say that, but I just love the JADIOR style a lot, and I love gold, so I was always going to go for this. I didn't really like the diamante one because I thought you couldn't wear it as much. It was maybe not as everyday as this, so I do like the plain gold because I feel like I've been able to wear it a little bit more than say if it was diamante. Another pair of JADIOR earrings that I have again are these. So this is like a cuff earring. You couldn't find it on the website anymore, but basically it just sits along your earlobe, which I really like. Now this came as a matching set, but I didn't really want to wear two JADIOR pieces, so I gave the other one to my sister. And how I wear this is I wear one on this side, and then I'll wear like the B or a plain stud on the other side. I liked the look of that better because I didn't want two JADIORs on my earlobes. For some reason I just liked the look of one of this alone. And my final pair of costume earrings, again a JADIOR earring. I'm not buying any more costume jewelry, so hopefully I'm not adding to this collection. If you watch my luxury items I want to stop buying video, you'll know why. I'll link that below if you want to see that. So the final pair I have is actually a close second favorite to the other JADIOR earrings, and it is the JADIOR hoops. Now I have never been a hoops earring girl, but when I tried these on in Singapore at Dior, I fell in love with them. I hadn't seen them in my store, so I tried them on there and I fell in love. My favorite is this one here with just this one star at the front, and then this one has the JADIOR on the inside. I find this really cute. I feel like it gives my outfits a little extra touch, and I'm getting used to wearing hoops too, so I really have been enjoying wearing these hoops. So I love it. It's also in like a more of a gold rather than the antique gold that some of my other ones are in, so I really love this one, and it's a very close second. So that is all my earrings, all Dior, all JADIOR. Let's move on to the other costume jewelry items that I own. So keeping with Dior, I actually have a lot of Dior costume jewelry. Dior is actually the brand that made me start buying costume jewelry. I wasn't a big costume jewelry person before that, but I got hooked on Dior costume jewelry and I bought one too many earrings. This is another Dior piece I have, and it is the Dior choker. So mine is in the velvet strap, and this one has the diamantes on this. So I purchased this right at the beginning. I really loved the choker when the choker trend came out, but I only ended up wearing this maybe 2 or 3 times, I'd say, as a choker. But when buying this, I wasn't worried if I would stop wearing it as a choker, because I knew I could always wear it as a bracelet, because it wraps around my hand twice, and I like the way that the CD dangles off my wrist. So that's why I was okay spending the money to buy this choker, because I knew I could wear it in multiple ways. And that's what happened. I've actually worn it way more as a bracelet than I have as a choker. So not upset that I purchased this, but again, I don't really wear it as a choker anymore. The next Dior item I have, this is becoming more like a Dior collection rather than a costume jewelry collection. So the next piece I have is this leather bracelet that says JADIOR. This is in black leather with the gold. This is my first ever costume jewelry piece I bought from Dior, and I really like it. I wear this a lot. I used to wear my watch and this like doubled up together with my 2 Cartier bangles, but I've got some more gold jewelry now and feel like it's too much. Now I tend to wear it by itself on my right hand. I really love the gold on this because it really stands out against the black. So I'm super glad I went with the black. The next piece I have is a Dior friendship bracelet. Now I only have one of these. I know they come in 2 sets, but this was actually a gift from my sister. She got me this and she got the other half for another friend of ours. So we have one each, and mine is the pink color, and it just says Christian Dior all over it. I have wanted friendship bracelets for so long. It's so hard to find them in Australia. Like, you have to use personal shoppers and stuff. I think they have some available now, but I don't really want to buy any more costume jewelry, so I'm on the fence of whether I would get some more. I am thinking about getting some more fine jewelry, so I'm not sure whether I would get another one of this, but I do like this. I feel like this color looks really nice with most of my clothes. Love this too. My next item is actually my first ever costume jewelry piece ever, and this is called a BEHAPI double tall bracelet, I believe, and my color is the gold and the black, so it's got the brown and the black on one side, and it's reversible. I love this. I don't know if leather bracelets count as costume jewelry, but I thought I would put it in there anyways because it is jewelry to me. So this has got the yellow gold on it. It's black on one side, brown on the other, and it's reversible. That's what I loved about it so much, and it wraps around twice. It's really thin. I felt like it suits my style because it's not too over the top. For the days I want to go simpler, I will go for this. It also matches my Hermes belt that I have that also has these 2 color combos, so I tend to wear that a lot together. And I love the buckle from this line. It's really, really cute. So love this bracelet. First ever costume jewelry piece I got, and I wouldn't sell it because I really like it so much. My final item is from Louis Vuitton, and it is a bracelet. So I couldn't find this on the website anymore. I don't know the name of it, but it's got the V, and then it's got this chain which almost looks like an infinity, and it's got the silver and gold on the side. Such a lovely bracelet. I love it. It's got the silver and the gold, which I like. I don't have many silver jewelry pieces, but my watch is silver, so I like that this bracelet brings the 2 together. I've never really looked at Louis Vuitton costume jewelry pieces. This is the only one I own, and I really like it. It's actually really pretty. I have been wearing it a lot. So that's my costume jewelry collection, which essentially is pretty much Dior. I think majority of my stuff was Dior, and they were mostly Dior earrings. Hopefully I'm going to stop buying JADIOR earrings. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my Tiffany & Co collection video that's coming up next. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye.